Do I come in the Batcave, messing with all stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacture process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction in the unique radius spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating a sphere.
It'll take a to bring the satellite in.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening could get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Give up the hunt, Bat. You won't find me until I want you to.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass power intensely.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. Can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point of function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. You should too.
Bruce, you need out there. We can find Scarecrow fast together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, while partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle. Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat, plan my attack. I've soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage, and need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
If you ask me, he's paranoid. I'd like to see his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
If I can separate it down.
Hey, you hear that? Someone's out there. I'll take a look. Locked. I'm getting no chances. Got it, boss. Gotham's our big night. Even if the back does show it. Full arms, but he ain't that fast.
3 more soldiers inside. I think Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates of MR with armor layer. You'll move very while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne. Of the bodysuit are made of a titanium-dipped tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Tech fluid hardens to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to fall to your counterattacks. The liquid arm flexible than the custom to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with Batmobile's magnetic deckman too. You'll flood of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. That suit can take these. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training. Should you want to run down?
1 hostage. Tie this suit to the test. The new getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and the panic through before it's hit them.
said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down three-armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll set someone up.
Thank you. Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch to be stopped.
Not yet. I need to access the console. Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the message. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. Identify the micro entities across Gotham. If I can find both frequent at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing a toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've to Ace Chemical. Find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off.
I'll round up my guys and head over.
Up until we get there, Jim. I'm on my way. I need to speak to Gordon before I enter that facility. Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell? friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right, we've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There were 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes. Whoa!
So it started. Sherlock's... This is the part I love. Taking me by surprise. Coming on the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman getting this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him. Remember, all of you, the Bat's coming. Target locked.
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Laying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have been right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will, man.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman does. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies. It worked. There are 5 IDs showing in the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Are you seeing the spike on the internal router? Yeah, don't worry, it's nothing. Just a glitch.
Okay, so it finally started. Phase 1 is a go.
Yeah, thank God.
All right, go!
Oracle. They killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. Able to listen in on a wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. Found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay us. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the...
Hey, I got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We've deployed a Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Adler is engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support.
I'm watching.
Sir, he punched through the armor. Just like you said.
Searching for hostages. Keep non-essential chatter to them. They'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you? Then listen to this. Veterans in Gotham. Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you know the role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands right around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Yeah, we can. We're just here to keep them alive. Why? Who knows? Collateral. Maybe. Want this guy? Yeah, good point. Maybe he just wants to pull the trigger on this a-hole himself. Typical. Doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Just need to, not kill us.
The only way to rescue the worker is to pull down that wall. I need to get the Batmobile to the compound.
This guy served his purpose. What's the point in keeping him alive? It's a waste of money. What the hell? Wall's coming down.
help here. Thank God you're here.
Maria, go, go, go! Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You said that.
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page, pull in to kill you. First, we're gonna make you suffer. We have target. End this now, Rubius. You don't understand. You'll regret this.
So you're gonna let me go, right?
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.